Hi everybody, it's 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and today I'm going to be making these 2 cards using Pinkfresh Ornate circles. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. All right. So these are my 2 cards today. And the dies that I'm using, this is a 2-part die set. I'll just open it up for you here by Pinkfresh. So you have the offset and you have the actual ornate frame. So if you just use the frame itself, you're going to get this look. So you're going to get a negative look, okay? But if you take it and you put this offset on it, when you cut it out, you put it like this and cut it out using both pieces, then you're going to get the individual one like this. Okay, so you can get 2 out of 1. All right, so there's the individual, and here is the one. Better get my comments up here. Make sure you can hear me. Okay, so that is what we're doing today. I'm just showing you this new ornate circle. I just think it's fantastic. I just love it. I tried to get Guster, the dog, into his kennel, but there was no dice, so you'll probably hear some barking. I'm also using this ornate medallions for a back, and it is absolutely beautiful also. It's got the little needle points on it. It's beautiful, and that I'm using that on my card, and it looks like this. You can see that. And then you punch these little things out. You can leave them in or punch them out. I'm going to be punching them out. Okay, let's get started here. Okay, so I'm using a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to punch it out. Now on my original, I put a gold backing, but I thought on this one I'd just do white and see what that looks like. It's always nice to change it up when you do it. You could do this in a soft color also, but I just thought I'd see what it looks like plain. Now I'm using the flat side on my one, and then this one I'm using the flat side too. Just that little pinpoint. Okay, so this one I am going to trim it a bit. Okay, I'm going to trim a little bit off of it. So I'm going to make it 4 by 5 1/4. Changing it up from my card. I want to keep those triangles or those diamonds intact, so I don't want to take any more off of it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on. You came just to see the dog, didn't you?
I did.
I remember people, when I had Daisy, they'd say, oh, I'm just coming in to see the dog. So there we go. And I think that looks quite stunning also. See that? Okay, so now I'm going to take my medallion and put it on. And for this, I think I'm going to use liquid glue. I haven't used this for a bit. I'll just get it going here. There we go. So I'm just going to add liquid glue. Oh, I don't really want it on those because I'm going to be flipping those up. So I'm just going to put it on the places that I want it to stick. So I just used a Mary paper, a gold one. We have it in stock. Okay, and I'm not going to do the inside circle. I don't think it's necessary. I'm just going to put it on an angle here, right in the middle. Okay. Take my pressure tool, push it down. And then these flip up, so you can get a little bit of depth or dimension on that. Just flip those up. I'm going to put my glue here. Whoops. There we go. It's lovely. You can see that. Now, for the flower, I'm using the washi tape from the hibiscus. And I'm just going to slide that under before my glue hole attaches. I think. There we go. So I just tucked one of the leaves in there, and then I'm just going to add a bit of dimension on the back here, just to give it a little pop. Cindy was in this morning, but she's not here this afternoon. Okay, so there we go. So that's the hibiscus Pinkfresh, and it's the washi tape. We have that in stock. I love it. As you know, I've done many cards using it. Okay, and then I thought I would just add a few leaves. So I can add this leaf here. So I'm just going to lift that up. So I'm going to cut a bit off of that so I can just tuck it in there. Like so. I think that looks good. So I'll add a little bit of glue under there. There we go. And get the corner there. Okay. It's coming along. I think it looks very nice. And then at the top here, I had a smaller flower, and I just thought I'd add that in there with another leaf. But I'm going to cut this one again. And slide that in there. I probably should have glued this after. So maybe we'll put it like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to stick this flower there too, just to add a little on the top. Such a pretty flower. Okay, so there we go. And these just flip up and they look so pretty. I'm gonna add some glue under here and here. Yeah, I'm just flipping them up. It's a lovely die. All right, now this is new. I just got these, and this is the second set of the foiled sentiments. So the other ones are very popular. I remember we ordered, I think, 70 of them, and they're all gone. So then now we have this group. This is a new one. And I opened one up. So let's just put something on here. Lots of goodies in here. You were made for greatness. You've always been my sunshine. That's cute. That's this one. Get well soon. Congrats. You'll do great things. Own your magic. Hope today is extra special. I think I'll put that one on. I'm going to add some foam tape to the back or pop dots. Give it some dimension. I'm going to cut them up so that I can get them on the sides here. And maybe I'll just put a few more on. There. And there. Okay. Let's take those off. Okay. And I think I'll put it about here. Let me see. I think I need it down a bit. Whoops. It's hard to get it straight when I'm not looking dead on there. So there we are. There's our finished card. Hope today is extra special. And then, oh, I put it upside down. Too funny. And that was easy to take off. So I'm going to just add liquid glue on there. I don't think I get the same adhesion when you, with all those little dots. So we'll just put some liquid glue on there. I'm sure many of you have done that. Put it on upside down. Make sure it's going the right way. And there we go. Very pretty. So if you'd like these ornate circles, just let us know, or you can go online and order them. And there's one card. I think it looks beautiful. Yes, darling, I love the hibiscus too today, or what I'm using today. Okay, so the next one, I am using the, I guess you'd call it the negative part. So, get my card here. Make sure it's going the right way. Now this one, I just cut it 1/8 of an inch smaller than the 4 1/4. So it's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Okay, so now I'm just going to attach it. And this just gives a different look. So it's just a tiny little border there. Okay, and then you can flip these up. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I'll show you. See the dimension it has? It's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm using my hibiscus again. Just gonna tuck it in there like that. Just fits beautifully. And I'll add that. Now on this one, I didn't add any extra. I didn't think it needed it at all. So it's a very simple card. And now I will put some words on here. I have thinking of you. I think that looks nice. I have, let's see. You've always been my sunshine. That's kind of cute. And then we just have words. Best wishes. I think I'll put that on. Okay, so let's get some pop dots on here. Again, I'm cutting them up. There we go. Okay. All right, let's put that on. The gold really does look beautiful. Such an easy card. Oh, Cindy is here. All right, so I'm going to put that right there. I just have to lift it up, make sure it's straight. I think that looks good. Those are all flipped up. And I think when they are in the envelope, I think they pop back up again. See that? So they'll get that dimension when they open it up. So there we go. There's that one. Beautiful. So there's our two cards. Yeah. They just pop right back up. Paper has a memory. It'll remember where it was, what it's supposed to do. So that is the Pinkfresh Ornate circles, if you wish to purchase them. And I also use this beautiful background, and it's called Ornate Medallions. Okay, so you can let me know in the comments or go online and order. So those are my two cards. All right, I have a few things to show. First of all, I'll show you what I'm doing tomorrow. There won't be one on Friday, but I'm making a mini album. I know a lot of you are scrapbookers and mini albums, and I just haven't been doing it lately, and I thought, boy, oh boy, I better get at it. So here we go. And I know Crystal will like it. She loves mini albums, as does Kristen. So it opens up like this. Now, if you wanted, it could go this way too, but I chose to do it this way. And then it opens like this. And this is a little pocket. And it flips like this and like that. So there's lots of room for pictures. This one goes like this with the pocket. This is a pocket here. I use Simple Stories Indigo. It's like that. Wondering if it goes this way. And then down here, it goes like this. So we have lots of room to put your pictures, and it closes up. And as I said, if you wanted, you could do it this way too. Okay, so that's tomorrow. I'm going to show you how to make a mini album. It's been a while, so I think you'll enjoy that. All right, let's see what I have here. So these are the foiled sentiments number 3, because remember we had the rainbow ones and we had the original ones. Okay, so there we go. Now, this is a, I think it must be an older stamp, but it's beautiful and it has a die to go with it. So I'm going to try this out, but the fonts are gorgeous on it, and I just love it when there's dies with it. So I'll have to try this one out. All right, it's by Memory Box. This is a new one. Love you lots, best wishes, thanks, miss you, thinking of you, sending big hugs with love, hooray and hugs. This is by My Favorite Things, and it's a new sentiment stamp with a really nice font also. Pinkfresh came out with some new gems, and these are called clear drops. And the neat thing about these are they're round and they look like water drops. You can see that. See how they're domed? So people have been asking for this type, so I think these are perfect. All right, here is another stamp, and again it has the dies. This is by Pinkfresh, and again it's got the you made it, best wishes, lucky to have you for a friend, today is a glorious day, let your smile change the world, and it has the dies to go with it. So I will be using that for sure. And then we have a mini slimline frame, which is beautiful. I'll be using that. And then we have this 49th and Market Art Options Viking. So we have ephemera, we have these tags, and we have the paper collection. Colors are beautiful. Purples and mauves, turquoise. They're lovely. All right, so those are just a few of the things that we've got in lately. So they're online if you'd like to see them. And I think they're online. Are they, Cindy? If not, I better check. I don't know if she's made them available. I don't have any more of the summer album kits left. Sorry, Patty. They all went. I don't know if we have enough stuff to make one up or not. I'll have to ask Cindy. I kind of doubt it. All right. Okay. So that's it. So tomorrow I will see you for this mini album. I'll have instructions for it. I'm not sure if I'll completely finish it, but I will show you how to put it together. And that'll be the main thing. So thanks for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.